So these are the bass we caught during practice day. We was feeling good because we was catching fish. We caught a nice 15-pound striper. We was catching them on A-rigs, Ned rigs, and jigs, and all kinds of sort of baits. We threw about 20 to 30 baits that day. We was just switching them up every once in a while, just seeing what they'd hit. We got the list of the top 5. We was doing good. We was getting the bites that we needed. This is tournament morning. We refueled the boat. We was ready to go. Then this little dink we caught first cast after we prayed that morning. So we was feeling real good. We knew if it was God's will, He'd let it happen. So we just put it in His hands. After I set the hook on this little guy and get him almost to the boat where he jumps right here, my jacket covers the GoPro until I've already got him in the boat, just like that. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't notice it in time. So since my jacket covered up half this fish catch, I'm just going to tell you about it. So when I hooked into the fish jumped a couple times and then went under the boat. While this was happening, while I was fighting the fish, my partner ran back to get the net off the butt seat, but the net was tangled up real bad in the butt seat, and so I just had the boat flip it in, and it came in fine. I was a little worried because I was using a spinning rod, and it was a medium spinning rod, and so I didn't really want it to have to boat flip it in, but I had to. The fish measured out at 16 inches. Largemouth had to be 14 during this tournament. So that was the first keeper of the day, and we was real happy. God was blessing us this day, and we started hollering. And so when we put the fish in the live well, it started floating on us when the water was about halfway full. It started floating on us real bad. We didn't know what was wrong with it. We was afraid it was going to die and cost us about a half a pound penalty. Excuse me. And so we put some G juice in it. It was still alive. It just didn't act like it wanted to live anymore. So we didn't know what was going to happen to it throughout the rest of the day.
Next up, we have Elizabethton High. We got Zeb Roberts and Jacob Oliver. All right. How we doing, guys? How many we got in the bag? We got 2, 4, 4.57. All right, let's hold them up here, guys.